Lalitasahasranamam, composed by Vasinyadi Devatas at her behest, and in turn Hayagriva Swami, incarnation of Vishnu, gave all this knowledge to Lopamudra Pati, that is Agastya. And we are in 128 sloka, Sarva Vedanta Samvejya, Satyananda Swarupini, Leela Mudrarchita, Leela Klupta Brahmanda Mandala. Here, in the earlier things we have mentioned Jnanada Jnana Vigraha. She gives the Jnanam, but how the Jnanam will be given to us? There should be, if she is giving milk, we have to have some vessel to catch it. So with what? This is Sarva Vedanta Samvejya. All knowledge will be given through the Vedanta. You must be knowing Veda and Vedanta. Vedas are for Karma Kanda. Vedanta is for Jnana Kanda. If we are referring to here Jnana Kanda, we want to get the Jnanam, not the worldly things. Other things are different. So, this it was mentioned in the Lalitasahasranamas elsewhere, Atma Vidya, Mahavidya, Sri Vidya, Kama Sevita. So, to get that self-realization, you have to catch Upanishads. But nowadays, Shanmukha Sharma was jovially telling, it became a fashion to people tell, I am going to Upanishad classes, Gita classes. We never say Gita Abhyasamu. We are going to pick up such what you call Vedanta Adhyayanam, Vedanta Shastra. You have to tell. It became a fashion, even to talk about the Vedam, it became a fashion. Classes, as though yoga classes. We feel shy to say, oh, if you say Vedadhyayanam, you are a superstitious fellow. You are an archaic man. You are not a modern man. If you say you are going to classes, that attitude is not correct. If with that ego, if you are proceeding, the Divine Mother's grace will not be there. Even though you may be doing Upanishads, you will not get the blessings of the Divine Mother. Bhakti Gamya, Bhakti Vasya, Bhayapaha. So you have to pray to her through the Vedanta. Vedanta means her photo, Dhupa, Deepa, Naivedyam, whatever it is. If you cannot do, at least keep the photo at least and do Namaste and start. Directly I am doing my Omkaram and I don't need anything. That is not the, unless you have reached the highest stage, is a different issue. Dattatreya Maharaj very clearly told this particular aspect. So that is the point. Then Samvejya means she is worshipped fully with a clarity. Why this particular Samvejya has come is, people get confused. Even for a minute I was also. There are some 108 Upanishads it looks, of which 10 are very, very important. Shankara made a exclusive commentary on all those things. But here, Shanmukha Sharma rightly pointed out, it is a one Brahman tree. And these are all, they're all the separate branches. All branches will have the same flowers, same fruits, same taste. So all Upanishads, they may be in different names, but all will, what you call, glorify the Brahman only. How the Brahma Vidya has to be done. They only Brahma Pratipadyam. That means they explain Omkaram, they explain Tat, Om, Tat, Tasat. Like that, they tell about the Brahma Jnanam only. They are not bothered about the Karma Kanda. You have reached the stage. Of course, these are all the issues. Such Samvejya. Samvejya means fully. Vedantam is not a half information. They are very categorically clear. Only one word I would like to add from my side. The Vedantas, they are telling, you do Omkaram, looking here, and it is like a bow. You hit to which aim? It is Brahma. Brahma is here. You are hitting this particular one through the Ajna Chakra, meditating Om. Om with the arrow. And you are the man who is making the effort. That means Jhanam you have to do Om and get that particular one. Anyhow, then comes Satyananda Swarupini. See, why that particular Satyanandam? Satyam means Satyam Anandam, that is her attributes. All other Anandams, the happiness which you get it, they're all Kshanikam. That means temporary. And they're all not real also. They will not last long. As I was telling in my earlier videos, the coffee if you take half an hour. If you look at a film for 3 hours, you may enjoy. But after that, gone. If you are having a good food, for 2 or 3 hours, you will feel it. After that, again, after 6 hours, you have forgotten, again you are hungry. So what is the permanent Anandam? or the bliss, what we call it, for the yogic point, that is Satyam, that is permanent, that is through the yoga you have to get it. That's what the Vedantas are telling. So if you follow Vedanta, what you will get? Satya Anandam, you will get the full bliss. Then what you are going to get it? Swarupini, Ananda Swarupini. Swa means self feelings. That means self realization. Atma Jnanam. You yourself, you have to know that you are the Brahman. It is not by telling, by doing a process of meditation, you will get through the Guru or your own efforts with the Divine Mother's grace. That is the thing. So, the self realization is possible, and you get the permanent bliss, and for which you have to approach Upanishads and follow whatever they are telling, and they are very categorical. There are no doubts or ifs and buts are not there, and this is all given by the Jnana Swarupini, Jnanada, Jnana Vigraha, as I told in my earlier videos, the Divine Mother's grace. That is the point. Then comes Lopamudra archita. Lopamudra archita means the importance of Lopamudra is like this. When the Lalitasahasranamas starting itself, Hayagriva addresses Agastya, Lopamudra Pate. Why is adjective? You are qualified to get the Lalitasahasranam because you are the husband of the Lopamudra. Lopamudra is Mudra. Lopa means not required. Mudras. Normally for any mantra, some mudras are there. Anganyasam, Karanyasam, like this. All that is not required, and directly mantram can be done. That is only by the Divine Mother has given it to Lopamudra. Agastya's wife separately, without any mudras. So that particular mantra is known as Lopamudra, Archita mantra. That is worshipped by Lopamudra. This is the thing. About a word, this Lopamudra, she was a queen, she was a princess, and she wanted to marry the best husband. She was not knowing what to do. She worshipped Gauri, and the Divine Mother came and gave her this mantra. And she the Damstra, Dastra. That means they have the Divine Mother, if he gives a mantra directly to a Rishi, and they see that mantra, and they get that mantra, and they give the information to others. They are known as Damstras, Damstras. They are Manavu, Pulomajarchita, Pulomi, that means Indra, Kamalasha, Vishnu, Kamasevita, Shiva. These are all people that informed all those things. She, the Lopamudra, is a Rishika. She gave this particular, got the mantra. She, in Vivekananda was telling, in India, the ladies are worshipped like Matrumurti, Jagadeka Murti, Aradhya Murti. The moment when disrespect for the started, then the what you call the bad things can happen to the society, whether it is India or otherwise. We should see the Divine Mother in them and follow. Just like Prahalada was telling, that is the point. Then what? Leela Klupta Brahmanda Mandala. Klupta means not short, as we say, you tell in Kluptam, that is shortly. No, that is not the meaning. Actually, Klupta means properly arranging. Divine Mother arranged the entire cosmos. Just like a lady in the kitchen arranges so many things nicely, she arranged everything in a particular systematic arrangements. See the galaxies, how they are arranged, how they are nicely placed, all that without clashing one another, she has placed it so nicely. And with how she has done it, Leela Klupta, Leela, with easily she has done it. It is not with difficulty, because of her special energies and his daivic energies, she could do that. So, Brahmanda Mandala, all this cosmos, she could arrange it with this particular one. Here about the Lopamudra Archita, they are Divya people, and then they are what you call Siddha Purushas, Lopamudra and Agastya. So, Pratasmaraniyalu, if you say Lopamudra, Agastya Lopamudra, Namaste, they are hearing right now when they are from the other cosmos. They will be bless us. So, whenever you are addressing Lopamudra Archita, think of Agastya Lopamudra, Namaste. If you say that, you will be blessed. Here, some special information was provided, is only for the information sake only. We cannot do anything because this is from Sri Vidya, Guru Mukha Vidyas are there. Trikuta, it was known as. Trikuta means third chapter. The first two chapters of the probably Lalitasahasranamam, they deal with materialistic things, and the third one is only for jnana through the guru. Uh, so that is the point. With this, for us it is ayasam, that is difficulty to do a thing. But for Divine Mother, it is anayasam. I personally believe it is a kind of super energy that is there, that is creating all that. That super energy is the Prakriti, Moola Prakriti, that is the Divine Mother. So we have to pray to the Divine Mother. Prakritim Vikritim Vijjam Sarvabhuta Hita Pradam. And Jagan Mata, it was mentioned, Jagadeka Mata. Everywhere this particular point was mentioned. So it is her creation. It is all we are like children asking for minor gifts, but it is time that we should follow and respect her and ask her for jnanada. That is the water. How you will get it is very clear. You have to start reading Upanishads. Some Upanishads at least, they are available in the internet also. If time permitting, at a later stage, we may come to that. They are giving the clue here, how to do it. I can't tell here on the video how this can be done. One clue I could give you is all Upanishads mostly concentrate on the same thing, Brahman, and how you have to do it through the Guru, the Paripurna, Pariprasna, Ena, Parisevita, following him with the good questions and follow with humility. That is the most important one. And it is ultimately self-realization. Yoga, you can do it. Patanjali Yoga Shastra also will be. Ultimately, there is nothing but Brahmajnanam only. So, all these things, if you are following Om, all Ganapati Sachidananda Swami also was telling, all deities or prayers are there embedded in Om. Om is the Pranava Swarupam. It is the Divine Mother's name. You can meditate on Om. Some people believe doing Om is only for sannyasis. I do not agree with that kind of things. It is all that fear should not be there. That means sannyasis, they don't want Brahmajnanam only. That is why they do Om. But we go on telling Om Narayanaya, Om Lashmi Namaha, because we want money to come, Om Lashmi Namaha. We want Arogyaya Namaha, Dhanvantaraya Namaha. So they don't want anything. They only want Jnana. This body is not permanent. The soul is permanent. They'll reach that kind of things. Om Tassats.